exercise on simple present. Okay, so let's take a short recap on simple present. Do you know what is simple present? Yes, the action or the events which is happening now. When we are talking about the current event, that stands for present only. And what is the use of simple present we learn? Yes, it is used to talk about the daily routine activities like routine actions, also about the facts. What is routine action? The thing which we are doing daily, okay, everyday life, okay. The in Tamil I can say that vazhakamana செய்யற actions, okay, vazhakama இது பண்றது, that stands for routine action. And what about facts? The truth only, okay, this is the truth only, the truth facts, okay, that is only fact, okay. In Tamil I can say unmaigal, okay. So in this exercise you need to find out which sentence stands for routine action or which sentence stands for facts, okay. So here they have given the dialogue between the Rahim and Sid. It is the conversation between the Rahim and Sid, and you need to use the correct form of present in these dashes, in the blanks, and also in the dashes you need to write, in the blanks you need to write whether this sentence talk about the routine or the facts only, okay. So let me read out the question for you. Mention if it is a routine or a fact. It is in your book, page number 83 only. So for your reference I have written the page number also. So what you need to do, in the bracket they have given the verbs also, the base form verbs, which you need to convert into present form verb, okay. So what do we need to add or what do we need to make changes to make the base form into present form? Yes, what is base form first? A verb without any changes, okay. The normal usual verb are called as base form, and when we are converting the base form into present, we need to check the subject. If the subject is plural or if the subject is I, there is no changes in the verb, you can directly copy it. Suppose if there is a subject like he, she, it, the third person singular or any single person name, there only you need to add yes or es to the verbs only, okay. So let's start doing the exercise. In the first example they have already written the answer. Let me read out the question for you. Rahim said, what do you usually do on weekends? What do you usually do on weekends? So normally what do you do on your weekends? So do is the present form here. This stands for talking about the routine only, right? Vazhakama nee enna pannuva, weekends vanda nee enna pannuva, Sid? Likewise this asking. So then it stands for routine only, routine, routine. Clear? Let's do the second one. Sid's replying, I usually dash swimming. I usually dash swimming. So here what do we write in the dash? So go is the base form. What is the present form for I? The subject I. Yes, by using the go. Yes, the base form will come as it is. Why? Because there is a subject I. For the subject I, we no need to make any changes to the base form. So the base form will come as it is. So the answer is go. G-O, go. And what is the routine? Whether this sentence is talking about the daily routine or the fact. I usually go swimming. So he is saying that na vandu vazhakamave na usually stands for routine only. See, na vandu normalave na vazhakamave na vandu swimming ku da poven. So here it talks about the routine only. See, the answer will be routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. Routine is the correct answer. Are you clear, children? First you need to fill the blanks. And then read out the sentence and check whether they are talking about the routine action or the fact. Here I usually go swimming. Na vazhakamave na vandu swimming ku poren. So when we are talking about the everyday actions, no, that stands for routine only. That you need to keep in mind, okay. Let me read out the next. Rahim replied, I dash a girl called Radhika. I dash a girl called Radhika. The verb is no. So for the subject no, for the subject I, should I add yes or es? No. the subject I, the verb will come as it is only. So the answer is no. K-N-O-W, no. I know a girl called Radhika. எனக்கு ராதிகாங்கிற ஒரு பொண்ணு வந்து எனக்கு தெரியும், ஒரு girl எனக்கு தெரியும். Here he is telling about a fact. See, எனக்கு தெரியும், I know it அப்படினாலே எனக்கு தெரியும்ங்கிறது it won't comes under the routine action. Okay, so that is no action. See, no, எனக்கு வந்து தெரியும் அப்படி he is telling, right? So when he is telling like this, when he is saying when he is expressing the thing, there the function will be what? Routine or facts? Yes, facts only. So the answer will be fact. F-A-C-T, fact. Why here I have written fact? Can you find the difference? See, I usually go swimming means நான் வழக்கமாவே swimming க்கு போவேன். So for this thing, this is the everyday action only. So that is why I have written routine. And when we are talking about the thing which we know already, when I am saying it, I am accepting the truth, then that does refer to the fact only. Okay, so let me read out the next sentence. She also likes to dash a lot. She also likes to dash a lot. So அவளுக்கும் என்ன பண்ண பிடிக்கும்? Swim பண்ண பிடிக்கும். So do I need to change anything? They have already used the verb likes, and also they are going to use swim only, so it will come as it is only. So the answer is swim. S-W-I-M, swim. Now you need to just tell me whether this sentence belongs to routine action or the fact. Are they accepting any truth? No. What they are doing? They are talking about the action, everyday action only. So she also likes to swim means what? That also belongs to routine only. So the answer is routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E, routine. Next dialogue. Sit. I dash this girl. I dash this girl. So in bracket they have given not know. So he don't know, he doesn't know about this girl. So when we are writing in this sentence, in the blanks, how can we write? I not know this girl is the correct sentence. I not know. No, what do we need to do? Yes, we need to use the do form verb here. Okay, because there is what we can say that there is no main verbs. Actually, this is a main verb only. It doesn't comes with any helping verbs. That is why we are going to use that auxiliary verb do only. So do is the present form. Suppose when we are talking about the past, then we will use did only. But here we are talking about the present, so we need to use do form. I do not know this girl. I do not know this girl. I do not know this girl. What is the short form of do not? Don't. I don't know this girl. It means எனக்கு தெரியாதே. So when we are saying about the thing, no, when we are talking about the statement which is accepting some truth or giving the truth, then it refers to the fact only. So here he is accepting and telling the truth that he doesn't know about this girl. So the function of the sentence will be fact only. Answer is fact. F-A-C-T, fact. Clear, children? Okay, let me read out the next. Rahim. She dashed near the railway station now. She dashed near the railway station now. In bracket they have given leave. So for the subject she, do I need to add yes or es to the verb? Yes, to the singular noun and also to the third person singular. So she is the third person singular. So for those subject in the simple present, I need to add yes or es. So I am going to add yes to this verb. So leave will become now leaves. She lives near the railway station. She lives near the railway station. So she lives near the railway station. It means what? Does it means any facts? Does they are accepting any fact or telling the truth? No. So then it belongs to what, children? Yes, routine only. Then answer is routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E, Clear? Okay. So let me read the next one. She dashed at a bank. She dashed at a bank. She worked at a bank is the correct answer, but the work will become what children while writing for the subject she. Yes, for while writing the verb for the subject third person singular, that is she, we need to add s or es only. So here the verb will become now works. Okay, she works. She works at a bank. So she works at a bank means that is her daily routine only. Am I right? So daily routine action. So this sentence also belongs to routine only. So the answer is routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E, routine. She works at a bank. It refers to the routine. Let me read out the last. Said I dash to meet her. I dash to meet her. In bracket they have given the verb that is want. For the subject I, we no need to make any changes in simple present. I can directly write the base form, that is want. W-A-N-T, want. I want to meet her. So I want to meet her means he is asking the truth, right? He is telling that I want to meet her. He is accepting the truth also. So when he is talking about the fact, then it refers to the fact only. So this word stands for the fact only. So the answer will be fact. F-A-C-T, fact. We can all go swimming someday. We can all go swimming someday. So clear, children? So what do we did in this exam? Sorry, in this exercise? Yes, in this exercise we have done we have changed the base form into present form, and also we have found the function of this present form, right? Whether it belongs to routine or fact. So what do you understand by the word routine? Routine means our everyday action, right? Daily vadakama, what we are doing, no? That one, that usual thing, okay? And what about fact? Fact means the truth, okay? The based upon the truth, whether we are telling the truth or we are accepting the truth. So when the sentence is talking about the fact, we put fact, and when the sentence is talking about the routine, we need to put routine only. So I hope you are clear with this exercise, children. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.